can hear my AC.
Yep, check. Yep, check. Okay, yeah, it sounds good. I'm a little hot though, I think. Robert?
Yes?
Yeah, it seems like it was a little bit hot.
Alright, I'm pulling it back a little bit.
It sounds good. I'm a little hot though, I think.
Alright, we should be good now. Hey everybody, it's Rob. We're just about to get started with this week's episode. Less than 10 minutes left. While you got a couple of minutes here, why don't you go check out otheanthem.com. It's where you can find everything Oh the Anthem, including the merch store, the podcast, and all of the videos. Open up a new tab.
Anchor.fm/Oh the Anthem is the place where you can get direct links to all the podcatchers you use to listen to our show every week.
Did you know we record every episode live on Facebook? Of course you do. But make sure that you're liking the page and turning on notifications so you get notified when we go live.
We make a ton of video content between the podcast, the short films, Heretics. YouTube.com/Oh the Anthem is the place for it all.
And of course you can find me on any social network at Robert N. Cheap.
And me at Legend
Robert,
CB5.
can you hear me?
And you can find the podcast at Oh the Anthem on all your social networks.
It takes so long to load. That's the problem.
So, there just so happened to be a lot of things that happened in Baltimore for this past week.
Oh, yeah.
So, should we start in order, or should we start with the big ticket items?
I mean, like, off the top thing. Corey's been saying for, I don't know, every year, every episode of this podcast, don't get in the harbor. It's a bad idea. By the way, it's swimmable and fishable by 2020, which by my calculations is
Tomorrow.
2 days from now. Oh yeah, 2 days from now as we record it. Tomorrow as you're listening. And last week, a woman fell into the harbor and died. So, not swimmable by 2020.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if
I'm a frog.
Wonder about what?
Well, we haven't seen or heard of a girl, and
Come on, seriously?
not that we would think that, but we want grandchildren.
Get them first. Need girls, then we get kids.
Grandkids. They're already talking about grandkids. Don't even mention that when she gets.
Of course. But I'll be thinking about it. Is that her?
Who else is it gonna be?
Go and get it.
I'm going.
Oh shit.
Well, that's a nice greeting.
Sorry, babe.
So excited to finally meet your family.
I know, me too. Listen, before we go in,
What is it?
well, you know basically everything about me.
Well, at this point, I would hope so.
But my parents, the reason I haven't introduced them is because
What is it?
well, they're different than you.
What do you mean?
Listen, you're great.
Are you telling me? Is that never met them?
No. Never say positive. It's just that.
What about it?
My parents are addicts, like really nuts about it. So they expect me to date and marry a nice pet.
Oh, I see.
I'm not going to love you. Just that once I get to know you, then we can be some mendable Superman.
Alright, Tommy. Alright, I just wish you would give me something.
Trust me, they're going to be something to meet you, honest.
As long as you do.
Please don't do this stuff.
Do what? I'm not doing anything.
I get the feeling I'm in control here.
Why don't you ask Batman about it?
Shit.
Are you looking for stitch on Tommy? Figure it already.
Go to Ma.
She's beautiful. I'm really looking for
She's right here.
It's lovely to meet you.
You too, dear. Please come in, dear.
Great, I'm sorry.
Emily, I'm not hungry.
Oh, sorry, dear.
You actually have some sort of really weird intestinal cancer that only seems to be caused by people who swim in shit. Like swim in a river of shit, and then just the moment just sort of like hits me like flashback style, just like I'm back at Oregon Ridge, jumping in a lake, going like I love the water. I never thought about it until just that second when all of a sudden it's just like, you got about 3 weeks because you have shit creek cancer.
I feel like though that it's not just that.
It's the type of cancer we've only seen from kids in Flint.
Whole separate
By the way, still not fixed. Just by the way, still not fixed. And they don't have water coming their way in the movie because they're. I mean, there's a small degree of pride that I feel when our men's basketball team is blowing out like Poland by 70%.
A team of professional basketball players beats a bunch of young men from a country usually basketball. Yeah. It's the Generals versus the Globetrotters over the course of a summer.
That dream team though. MJ. Oh man, that was great.
That was literally Globetrotters because they were doing behind the back passes. And the team from Poland is just like, what game are we playing? I don't even know if this is basketball.
Wait a minute, isn't that technically traveling? NBA wasn't call it here. We don't abide by that rule in America.
He literally picked up the ball and ran from midcourt. It's MJ. He's allowed to do that. It's okay.
I think the one thing I noticed, and this is my only take on this, because I don't get into the false patriotism, and I don't get into the desire for America to win fencing or anything like that.
Yeah.
Because there's some sports I just don't care about.
everybody. So, as you can see, it's just me. We have tried our best to get you a live episode this week. We set up everything and we tested everything, and boy, oh boy, we tried our hardest. Unfortunately, so I appreciate you guys checking out the live stream. I wish I had better news. We're going to try and get this all lined up so that we can do maybe something different later on in the week, or for next week's episode, we'll make sure that we have all the bugs worked out. But thank you for hanging out this long. Make sure you do check out the episode on Tuesday. You're not going to want to miss it. We have a lot of important stuff to talk about, including what the heck's going on right now right here. So join us on Tuesday. The episode will be available there at otheanthem.com, on youtube.com/otheanthem. If you prefer the if you prefer the podcast version, you can check that out at anchor.fm/otheanthem. And as always, you can find O The Anthem on all your social media networks. That's going to be at O The Anthem on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch. We are everywhere at O The Anthem, so make sure that you check it out. Follow, subscribe wherever you are for the latest videos and releases. But apologies again. I wish I had better news. We didn't realize